Alright, what's up? Xbox event about to go down. All the games for next gen, all the games for Series X. First big event for Xbox like this. They had the third-party event, didn't go so hot. Binny, what are your hot takes? What are you hoping to see? What are your wild, extravagant predictions?
I'm excited to see some Halo. Some crazy Halo. I don't know.
Crazy Halo.
Yes.
Anything else? No, you're just here for
Yes.
the main event. I want Halo to go well for them. I would like to see a lot more of Fable than maybe what's expected.
Oh, they'll probably have some Fable.
But I want to see some Fable that makes everyone go, okay, Fable's back in a big way. I also love to. I want to see like a hot indie. I want to see one title that just nobody really knew, nobody's really sure about. I don't have any hot predictions. This has been, Xbox just needs to knock it out of the park, same way Sony did.
Do you think they're gonna?
They need to
talk
show
about
Sony
the
they're here to
pricing
play.
of the console?
The pricing, that
Or
would be
release.
a hot mic drop.
Take the 18. You have to say turn up.
I was like, wait.
Huh?
It wasn't on the stream.
Oh.
This is looking good so far.
I'm excited.
This is Halo.
I don't know. No, they're just gonna show it. Wait.
They get you with another space game.
Yeah. Joke's on you. Are they making a chip?
Oh. Is this about their... Is this just a video for their proprietary device?
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete.
No. Oh no, that's Master Chief's
Yeah, they're making
thing,
this
isn't
chip.
it? His chip?
Yeah, Cortana goes in the back of this.
This technology will save humanity in the war to come.
I was gonna say that's his grapple hook that he has now.
Oh my god, they're starting with
I
Halo.
must remind myself. Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
I don't know if I'm surprised that they started off with Halo.
I'm not.
Armor cannot hope.
If you start with Halo, you gotta keep going.
Until you step inside.
They gotta come out with a big bang though. They're gonna end it with the console price and release. That's the bang, the ending bang. Ooh! Demo!
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right?
Yep, this.
Death.
What?
No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief.
Don't fuck this up for me.
No! No! You! I can't stand this! Who you are?
Breathe.
No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying
Can't
that.
tell me nothing.
We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
Okay, big guy. Ooh!
Oh, shit.
So beautiful. Oh, I should have brought the little flood stuffed animal in here.
The what?
The little flood stuffed animal.
Looks good. Oh, got a warthog. Nice little drift.
I bet they have
Ornaments.
a Halo Pro playing this for the demo.
Yeah, they always have. They always have somebody super talented.
I mean, they had a.
Look at this
wall
open
shade.
world map. Have any of the recent ones been like this?
Not really open. No, not open world. It's kind of linear. You had to like just follow.
And I mean, this might really continue on with like the linear style of Halo, but giving you an open world feeling.
Damn, is that like the DMR mono?
Those reinforcements. Oh shit.
Get his toes!
Yeah. Specific. Specific body damage.
He used a grappling hook!
Were those guys part of the? Are they part of the same alien force? I couldn't remember.
They're,
Or was there another alien force?
there's like 3. Oh, look at those birds.
What if this demo is playable on Game Pass right after?
Shh, don't say that.
People have mentioned it. It'd be a bold move, Cotton. I think it would work out for him.
Or like multiplayer is fucking playable.
I don't think they'd want to do multiplayer this early.
You don't know.
I'm making a very educated guess. Is that like a mini grenade launcher?
Yeah. Oh, hell, this is...
Zipline. Zipline looking real clean. Oh no.
Master Chief just became... Oh!
You can also pull stuff.
What?
too.
You can throw shit?
That's a pretty cool mechanic.
I was just about to call Master Chief Batman.
Master Chief Batman. Master Wayne.
Yeah.
nice.
I can only imagine
Grapple.
if they implement that into like multiplayer.
I wonder if they will.
UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone.
Get some Thanos vibes.
Here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both.
He's got really clean teeth for a bad guy.
Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Holiday 2020! Smart delivery.
Game Pass Smart Delivery optimized. Actually, demo available now would be a great, like, one more thing for them.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious
those
campaign
bones.
we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore
Even
a
this
mysterious
time?
new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last two Halo games combined.
This open world.
Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo
Even
ring
this
to life
talking
in
head
ways that
part
have never
actually
been
looks really
possible.
good.
We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
It's a big family. You gotta...
Premiere.
Is that, it sounds like the dude who does Spike Spiegel's voice. He's a really well-known voice actor. Or prominent, at least. So we got a world premiere. This is brand new, never been shown before.
Oh.
Hello. I mean, off the bat, this looks insane. But I feel like probably gonna be able to say that a lot. I mean, they could all be shot normally in a studio. The like talking head stuff from PS5 was that there just wasn't any environment to it. I mean, they had them like with the Master Chief statues and stuff. I thought that was cool. It was a nice touch. What's up?
The zombie game. Oh my god, I was gonna say State of Decay! I was!
Welcome everyone to the Xbox
What up,
Game
Phil?
Showcase. Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox game studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today is how Xbox game studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life.
A lot better than that
We believe
webcam
that
he
how
has.
you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games
all
will
first
look
party.
and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport. And Xbox Series X is bringing them closer to
We knew we'd see Forza.
of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all
That's in-game?
Yeah.
The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in-engine.
Oh,
World premiere.
it's gonna give me those
That's what.
Top Gear feels.
Ooh.
Alright, Master Chief isn't voiced by who I thought it was. Oh shit, it's a rare game.
Our world has a rhythm.
Oh, is this that
We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
I just saw a video for this the other day. How's this a world premiere?
It is found in the smallest moments,
Oh, maybe this trailer is.
in every step of a perilous journey,
I love the style.
in the symmetry of ritual, in the bonds we share. And in moments of stillness. It teaches us to look beyond the expected.
Dinner.
To be a light.
Were those
in
their
dark
babies?
places.
I don't know.
To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm.
They ribbon dancing?
We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Like some Princess Mononoke vibes.
I don't know what that is.
Anime.
I was thinking they were like some Wiccans.
Ever Wild.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And Eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every living thing. The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No gameplay though. Kind of a bummer.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you,
There's
Mom.
actually 2 games in that gameplay.
You seen what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah. It doesn't matter that they don't believe us.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
Are they twins or just siblings?
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward
I mean, this looks like a Life is Strange.
is to keep looking back.
That game.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a heavy on the story.
Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
She loved you. She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
That Dave Franco?
I know his voice sounds somewhat familiar.
Yeah.
I think that comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this.
Gamer a Lifetime movie. I'm not sure what other games they've made. Chapter 1 available August 27th. A month away.
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today we're very excited to tell you that we're working on a very, very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We're now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
I wonder if you can manage that now on PC. Private Division.
From the furthest reaches of the universe
I
comes
like
the
this
biggest
style.
mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets. and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on
Is
the
Outer
wrong
Worlds?
side of a gun.
Like a DLC or something?
Yeah.
Or this thing.
This thing.
Cause it looks like Fallout, but it reminds me of.
Danger.
I didn't get to play that game.
Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
What will you find on Gorgon?
The DLC?
Yeah.
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
Oh no.
September
9th? Yeah, that's probably just a DLC. Starship Troopers, yeah, a little bit of those vibes. Oh, this is that,
If you're waiting.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids game.
What?
It's not what it's called, but it's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered.
Yeah, it's a... Oh man, I didn't realize how awesome the crafting was.
From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one.
Ew, the stink bug.
Oh no, stink bugs!
This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders.
Just feed your friend to the spiders? Oh, I can't wait to do that. Survive the yard. Battletoads! Go big or never go home. I wonder if you can tame an ant. Can I tame an ant? That's out to, yeah. I was gonna say it's out really soon.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years.
I don't know if I have Outer Worlds downloaded or not.
Story within a survival game.
Definitely want to
Now,
check it
what's
out.
great is that you're going to be able
Especially because it's a shorter game, apparently.
On Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
Oh.
World premiere.
I can't even remember what this might be.
We have always known war. It forged our empire.
Ooh.
Turned heroes into queens and kings.
Like Zeus.
And decimated our foes.
Ooh.
It's a skull.
Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the monsters.
Heroes of Might and Magic.
Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Oh, vow. I want to say I've heard of that. I didn't know anything about it though.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of New York. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios,
He's the head of
they told
Xbox
us
Game
this
Studios?
epic game is the one they want to
Get
make.
that booty!
As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best. and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios, we also work.
Do you think? I think they have to work the phrase "power of Xbox Series X" into every.
Yeah, they want to know. They want you to know how powerful
I'm
it
excited
is.
to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline
Those look
Marshall,
like kids.
studio head of Interior
Caroline.
Night, to debut their original game.
At least twice, yeah. Well, you know, it's. I think it's always been true
I'm Caroline from Interior
that
Night.
Xbox has the most powerful
Our
console.
team is really passionate.
But I
about
think especially this coming generation, they want
because
to
when you play
drive
a
that home.
story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family,
30 years?
and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
World premiere.
More into. Have we seen gameplay for anything besides Halo though? Oh, that was gameplay for Grounded.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer.
It's close, Mix. It's close.
For our family, it was just a stopover.
What are they still barking at?
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long-forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
As Dusk Falls. Did that seem mostly
Here at Ninja
like?
Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects,
Is
including
there a lot of like
Senua
movement to
Saga
that
Hellblade
game?
2,
It's like
which we
slight.
announced at the Game Awards back in
More like a
December.
Telltale. Although I guess there was movement
An
to those.
incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic Warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland.
Ugly.
And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
I like that they. I mean, they probably would have anyway, but they have to specify that these were the scouting shots, and then they show you something that looks almost identical, and it's like, this is what we made in the game.
It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're
Is this his-
excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
Are those just his shoes up there? Like, is that his home office, like, display? Is this Double Fine? It is. Is this Psychonauts 2? Give me Psychonauts 2. I forgot that that could be.
What? Peter? Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time? Hey, who wrote the song? Peter. Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song. I want to live there. Very much. It's going to be fun to sing it. Now it's time to...
Yes.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
Yes.
Where are we?
It's a quiet place.
Is that Jack?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's more of light, that's what it says.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got.
I wonder if he's friends with Tim
Now my
Schafer.
covers blow at the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing. Now I can feel out the galaxy and hear the flow of time. Been so tense, but now I sense a reason to this rhyme. And I can smell the universe, and I can taste the sky, and I can see
It looks good.
cosmic eye. Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've
There's a new enemy.
unlocking all my memories.
Feel-mobile.
Never.
This game is trippy.
Yeah, a little bit trippier than the first one. That's one of my favorite games of all time, though. That's the first I've seen of the second one. I still haven't played the VR one that they released on
We can't wait for you to
PlayStation.
experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios. And there is just so much
Those
more for you to
Minecraft
play
keys.
on Xbox.
Hey,
We are
Ivy.
partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers,
All current
you'll also
Destiny 2
get
expansions available in September.
Destiny 2
I thought that was already
starting this
happening.
September. For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release
Yeah, this is
a new
Xbox big
version of
reveal
Destiny
event
2 that is
for the
optimized
Xbox
for
Series
Xbox
X.
Series X, 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second. Here's an all-new
That's pretty
look
good
at
for
Bungie's
Destiny.
Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
Ooh, snow.
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. It's time to step beyond the light.
Destiny's a platformer?
You never played Destiny?
Just I played the first one briefly, that was it.
Oh, sick. Got new.
Although I heard Warframe compared to like a third-person Destiny, so all of this makes sense. Oh yeah, because they just delayed this, didn't they? I think.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
World.
So these are all exclusives. The others weren't necessarily exclusive. Console launches. You don't need an Xbox? Currently, yes. There's only a few games that you can only get on Game Pass on console. Yeah. We've already seen State of Decay, so this isn't that.
I mean, unless it's actual gameplay.
No, they wouldn't split it up like that.
It's like Chernobyl.
Yeah, Pripyat is the famous city near Chernobyl.
Oh, it said there's a city? And
it's all Microsoft, so yeah, all of the the Xbox companion app and whatnot is all included with Windows now. And they're happy to give you a free trial or a cheap trial of Game Pass. Get you in the ecosystem.
I'm into this.
I'm interested. Stalker 2. What was I feel like I've heard of Stalker. Like I've seen, especially like seen that logo before. But interestingly, these are both at launch, like ready to go.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest.
I'm not sure. These might be. But I thought all of Xbox first party was coming to Game Pass.
If they make it back.
Never played a Warhammer game. Oh no, Xbox Series X, Windows PC.
World premiere.
I think they're doing everything on PC, and then just they really want to push the Game Pass on PC. This is the first webcam shot we've seen. I don't know. These all devs.
Probably.
I like that Xbox controller, purple and blue. This is a rhythm game.
Playing.
Tetris. Tetris?
What?
They have an exclusive version of Tetris coming to the launch. What? Zoom edition. Tetris Effect connected. Optimized single player plus all new multiplayer. Holiday 2020.
World premiere.
Steam World.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go.
What did it say?
Sure you want to drop here?
The creator of Steam World.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Whoa. Hold on, let me check.
Find anything good?
Vex, you're not gonna believe this.
I'm just so glad to see so many different colors and so many next-gen games. Is this another Steam World game? That's cool. The Gunk. An interesting name.
Just getting rid of the gunk.
Bloober. Oh. Huh.
Oh no.
Tried to cut myself off, but just wouldn't stop calling out.
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest. The moon.
I think we've got a horror game.
Scent of pines. And then
Is
the gunshot.
maybe more of a thriller.
This is a detective.
Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can see both. Worse, I can live them.
Oh shit. Oh, and her hair changes color?
Hello? Anyone there?
Dual reality. I was gonna say, I wonder if what the big thing with this is that they're able to swap back and forth immediately. Slender?
Can you just say, just let me touch you?
Yeah, that's creepy as hell.
She's got like some thing growing on her. It's like mushrooms. The medium? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
World premiere.
If the story's good there, that could be a really good game. Yes! I don't even care what it is. What is it?
Tell me.
There were some talks of Sega and Microsoft doing some. Oh, Phantasy Star Online. A brand new expansive world. I don't want to play this. They bringing this to Game Pass? Yeah! Yeah! Anime as fuck, boy! I played this on Dreamcast.
I bet you did.
I mean, it wasn't quite like this. I think this is kind of like Monster Hunter now. Well, I guess it was back then too. It's like a sci-fi Monster Hunter. I guess Monster Hunter is already kind of anime. I was gonna say sci-fi anime Monster Hunter, but
show me the anime chicks.
what'd you say?
The girls.
Oh. 2021. We start 2 on New Genesis.
Louis,
Sega in the advertising voice.
I've seen your future.
Wait, the soft Sega or the hard Sega? Sega or Sega?
Global risk is scared of the weapon. You will become.
Oh, Remedy.
Crossfire.
Oh, the Crossfire X campaign. It's a multiplayer game that's apparently the multiplayer is supposedly rough, but they're doing the campaign for it. I mean,
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
this is giving me like good.
Is free to play Xbox Live required?
This looks like a really solid first-person shooter campaign.
Soon, the entire world will burn. All because of him.
There's some Crisis vibes with like the power-ups, power suit. The Ghost. I mean, put me in the middle of an action movie.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no PC?
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives.
I haven't heard him use that Sega voice in a while, too.
Every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles
That was Gears
coming to
Tactics, wasn't
Xbox
it?
Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Oh!
World premiere.
Fable. This has to be Fable, right? Because we're gonna get Fable. Everyone's been talking about Fable. There's been murmurs of Fable. Isn't it Playground?
The
This
world
looks,
is filled
looks like a Fable game.
I think this is Fable.
of legendary heroes,
Legendary heroes.
villains, of fantastical creatures, and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
I don't know, is this the right art style for that?
Not all stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
Yeah. That's that humor. That's that humor. Oh, that was too brief a look. I want more of that. A little recap. The recap sizzle. That's a meme. Oh, Game Pass members can play every title shown? I wonder how many of them were not on PC. That's pretty good. I don't know if I know enough about the Xbox. So my biggest thing, and I'm sure this is what anybody that in the industry would say, not a lot of gameplay.
No. And if they mentioned stuff about announcing things later this year, so it's like, what? When?
That's a little weird one too. I mean, it's kind of what is that really loud? It's kind of what Ubisoft did, because
Ubisoft, they're like, here's your
all the games, all of our big games for the year that you all really already know about.
Yeah, but here's just more of them. Not the same volume of really impressive games. I think they had. I need to go see. You watch these things, and then I can't remember which is which. They had. I think there were a lot. I feel like it's pretty close. Because a lot of those PlayStation games weren't exclusive, and I don't think that there were as many launch games. And there's at least three games in the Xbox showcase that are coming out in the next couple months. Grounded comes out in a week. Destiny's coming to Game Pass before Xbox Series X is even going to launch. And then there was another one in there, one of the smaller games, I think, is coming within the next couple months. I'd be interested to hear, like, what's the more knowledgeable take on the games they did show. I wasn't really saying that anything about them releasing stuff sooner. It's more that PlayStation didn't really have that in theirs. PlayStation was all about PS5. Some of it, I mean, there was stuff dated for 2020, but there was a lot of it that was 2021. I think Xbox might have done a little bit better because besides Miles Morales, maybe Gran Turismo, I don't know what the other big launch games are for PS5. But I mean, Xbox really laid out specifically, like, this is a launch title, this is a launch title. And I'm not sure if some of those other ones are like timed exclusives. I need a list, like, breakdown. I can't keep all of that straight off of just watching it.
Fable is gonna be on Game Pass.
Well, I mean, so literally all those games are on Game Pass whenever they come out. I mean, they're saying 100 titles for Xbox Series X launch. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I'm not sure if they're referencing Game Pass or if they're talking about the kind of revamps they're talking about with Destiny 2, Sea of Thieves. What was some of the other kind of Xbox Series X updates. But I thought all of that. I thought the little pre-roll for all of the trailers was nice. Well, I mean, Game Pass is a variety of games, but I mean, Tetris is on there. That's a neat one. Like, you always got those smaller puzzle games or games like that. I feel like you get at launch. I will say there wasn't anything I knew of that had me terribly interested to buy a Series X before, but now I would consider it.
Side note, the new Sheets in Borman has a drive-through. What?
Oh, I wonder if they did that because of
what's going
COVID.
on? Yeah, it's crazy.
So, we know that you were here for Halo. What was your second favorite? Or your top three?
I know State of Decay looked really good. And then some of those horror games, the Medium game.
The Medium did look cool.
Just 'cause it looked interesting to me. I don't know.
I was kind of bummed that they didn't have any more for Senua's Saga 2 because the trailer that they released for that came out a while ago. So that would have been cool. Like I said, gameplay, not enough. Not like that's my biggest critique.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought like I said, the talking heads. I thought all those looked great. I don't really remember where anybody was in the PS5 ones, but these, I mean, just filming them in the studios.
Halo's always, or 343 is always gonna have like cool backgrounds. They have like crazy Halo statues, so they're gonna have like cool backgrounds.
Well, actually, Medium gave you a little taste of. You don't necessarily know exactly what you're doing. I mean, when you're in.
I mean, I feel like they had more like gameplay than a lot of other games.
Yeah, the Medium
it was showing you.
It did show you like
how you can go back.
You were live in the world, like
yeah.
how you're moving around in it, but it didn't give you the feeling of what you're going to be doing. Like, are you playing detective in the real world and then doing a lot of running away in the like hellscape world, or what?
I'm sure there's just a button.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
Pretty sure I play like some other games similar to that.
But I think being rendered at the same time is really interesting because it used to be back in the day if you were playing a game like that had two worlds, you'd have to go like basically go to some spot where you were flipping a switch to do the puzzle element in the other world or whatever it was that you were doing. So I think now that they're able to
it looks like it's easier
to change that.
It looks like it's simple.
Well, I mean that's all in the technology too. So that'll be interesting to see how it gets implemented. What else was good? I mean, everything looked good. Psychonauts 2, stoked for that. Love that Jack Black's on board, singing the song.
It makes sense. If you follow him, he has a YouTube account, and he's like, what is it called? Jablinski
Games.
Yeah. So, not surprised that he's doing something in the game world.
Well, I thought maybe it was gonna be a little more comedic than
I
that,
mean,
but
he could be. He's
well, I don't know. I just mean
the most
song.
lights.
Summer Game Fest was the title. Oops. Wonder if anybody has the list of games up yet.
Oh, it's up.
Yes.
What did you guys find interesting? Do you like any of the games? I mean, is it?
You think we look green screen? Oh.
Is it because of the green?
I think it happens when the background is a real solid, even color or like tone.
I was gonna make the one side like a lighter green.
I mean, this camera would probably be fine. The other camera didn't necessarily pick up the differences. Let's get Xbox. Showcase. Tech Radar had a live vlog. Let's see what Tech Radar says. Oh, that's right. Forza 4, Sea of Thieves, and Gears 5 are all getting optimized. While 100 games will be available on Xbox Series X this holiday season. Oh, that's true. The Fable is just called Fable.
Yeah,
So
they're saying that
kind of
they're
restarting.
relaunching. You didn't see any games you like, Mix? That medium was interesting. Yeah. I like that one.
Oh yeah, Stalker 2.
Oh yeah, Stalker, yeah.
I mean, again, one of the ones where I didn't see any gameplay, so it's hard to tell, but
I like the art style of Stalker.
Which of the Fable games did you play?
Like 3, and I barely played it. I don't really remember much.
Or that wasn't. It's like the worst one. They pulled together just enough. For a Fable, yeah.
I mean, I feel like some things are like.
But you get that with all of these kind of things.
I'm trying to be a surprise, and they're not like. I don't know. Maybe they'll show more at the next one that they're apparently having.
It's hard to say how far along Fable is.
To me. They didn't even say
I don't think
like
there was a
release
date on it, was there? So I feel like they didn't mention xCloud a lot. They only briefly mentioned it with, but I don't think they mentioned it by name. They mentioned that you could play Destiny via the cloud, which was kind of interesting.
Well, I'm a little confused about Destiny. Is like I thought it was already announced that they're bringing it to the Game Pass. I'm pretty sure that's how I played Destiny 2 was through the Game Pass. I don't own it. I swear I thought it was through the Game Pass.
Maybe she'll get her own stream.
What? Wow! Murder you.
Alright, Vix. I'll talk to you later. Thanks everybody else for hanging out. Can't wait to give you some more hot takes on the next one. Until next time.
Ciao.
Later.